Oh shit, I'm right in this. I'm right in town. Shit, let's go. That goes fine. I ain't
Fucking singer, really?
That bitch tighten, bro. Don't do that shit no more. That
That nigga
nigga
scared
scared.
the fuck out you, huh?
Son, this fucking big ass hand just grabbed my left shoulder. I
Shook
looked to
the
my, like,
system out there, man. That was a shock to system right there.
he was like, whoa. Hey, he said something, I forgot what it
He
was, but
said
I'm
he
like,
can
what
only
the
do that
fuck?
to people
No, I'm talking
he know.
about when he caught me. Like,
Oh,
when he caught me and said something. I was like, oh yeah, he just started laughing. I said, oh God. When I seen him, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's
well,
shaking me. I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to the gym or something.
whenever we fight the Pillars of Destiny, you got your damn, you already know what you gotta do against him. Oh,
Chill.
God.
You gonna beat my ass. My shoulder couldn't even stand up to him.
He look a lot taller in the ring for some reason. We about the same height as that man.
Man, he is taller than me though.
Yeah, singer, you was running coming through that time.
Start off, no butter
That
action.
nigga make Rodriguez just look like Poppy.
Rodriguez look like the trash can Poppy flipped over standing next to that nigga. That nigga fucking humongosaurus.
Luchasaurus.
I swear, I'm so addicted to fucking red. I fucking clicked this damn shit for no reason. Like I backed off of it. Like it got a discount, so it's showing a red diamond next to it. I backed off of it knowing I upgraded my gun to the max already. And then it was like, press X. Just like, ah lord. Let me change my fucking carving in my cloth. Come dance for me, I'm
Go on, Ninja, go on, Ninja.
Wait, how you knew that dude was at whatchamacallit, that Waffle House?
It was they put it on Facebook.
Uh,
I read the
whatchamacallit?
third said he was gonna buy their waffle. And you know Pablo. You remember when he did that Red the Threat thing?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Red the #1 threat.
To Waffle.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10.
Bro, my first play on this game, bro. I just got on Madden. First play, sack.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0
I didn't know whether John was really about to fight Nick or not.
I would love to have been in there because
Nick kept on playing with that man.
I know, John, you talking about somebody else that was in the crowd that just had grabbed his title. Like, tugged it or whatever.
Oh, no, they didn't know. I was right there with him. You remember when I used to ask me to hold his title going to the bathroom? Well, basically, I gave him his title back or whatever, and I was putting my jacket on, and he had walked past me, in front of me. Oh, basically went ahead of me, and then as he was walking, somebody had tried to grab at his title. They didn't touch it or nothing, but it was basically like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, that's what he said. He gave him that face like, I was fuck you up and touch my I'm never buying. I'm not buying that 24/7 championship. Fuck that. Nick is too serious. Nick was too serious.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And everybody in the building's face won't change.
What you
So
mean won't
here are
change?
visitors to take over on offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was
Nick
the football.
break.
This game's starting to tighten up.
You ain't even lying, dog.
You think about taking a little bit of
That shit gonna change.
maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case,
They're gonna roll your
do the
ass
same
up.
thing, but control the game offensively.
One,
Get some
two,
first
Oh,
downs on
yeah,
every drive
man.
and keep it
My
away from
time.
them.
Little kids gonna have to get super kicked and everything.
41 yards on the
Just
ground.
24/7 purchase.
So
You
now
give it
the
a buy
victory
on,
has them all the
bitch.
way inside the 30 now.
Fuck
First and
that.
10. 2 yards the gain on the
Ain't gonna
keeper,
never
and it's
be
second
me.
down.
I'm
They're
gonna
going
be
to hurry
out.
back to the line
I'm gonna
now.
be like home, bro. I'm gonna jump in the inside of fucking thing. I'm
Trying
gonna
for
jump inside the
Brown,
limo
it's
and do it.
intercepted.
Like RP
Picked
did.
off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys
But in
will
order
get
to
the
win, you gotta have a
football back.
referee by, and there's no referee by.
So they elect to decline
They
it.
can't even
And why
get it.
not? Just go ahead and
Like, they
let the
can't
play
just
stand,
start
and
counting
they'll
all
take
that.
that.
I mean,
We're set on
Buy
first
that and a
down.
referee shirt.
Ebron caught left
Oh,
side.
boy.
And
Who
he'll
will
be
be the
about
referee,
4
though?
yards shy of the 20
John.
at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of
I
only
just
a yard,
volunteered.
and it's a
Why you gotta
second
be
down.
They want wearing a referee shirt like they Superman.
Throwing again on
Yeah,
second
John, fucking shirt
down.
open.
Brissett, nowhere to
John
escape,
wears
and he
aces and
goes
eight.
down.
Jacket.
And too tall Jones.
Had that referee
Just
shirt
would not
underneath
be
there.
denied.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
loss of
So
7.
you know shit from to get
This
real.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up
That's
with
a
third down.
apropos, a super kick.
That nigga think I'm playing. Man, look, I got wrestling in the blood.
And he'll
Don't
be
do
brought
that.
down, it looks like
Do
right
it.
at the 15.
Homeboy, Nick.
They'll get a
Some
couple
super
yards
kids.
on that
I kept
one, and that's
reflexing.
gonna
I'm
bring up
telling you,
a
if I would've
fourth
caught your
down.
leg,
That's certainly
ankle
playing
lock.
down and
Whipple
distance very well
snap.
by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all
Don't
means.
do that.
Now Brown.
That's like a super quick homeboy put on Jordan Jock.
Oh, he put on a
That
good
bitch on
As it
Jordan.
is,
You
it'll
do
go
that
as
shit
a
on Jordan
19-yard
Jaw.
return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side
Oh
of the
my
field.
God, son. That's Frankie?
Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
I gotta
scrimmage.
see this
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another
That's
first
so
down at the
hilarious.
Colts 18.
Boy,
Welcome back live to Orlando. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th.
We're back.
First down, the
We're
run
back.
with Lynch.
No.
And they're going to
If
lose
you
some
wanna get some
on this
cookies,
play.
if you get
Being
some
knocked
cookies.
back. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Vick. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. The escapability.
What you sent
in
to me?
evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Boy, this shit every time. Yeah, stop eating all those cookies like
Good
this.
chance now to put this game on ice.
Damn,
This is
man,
1st and
Madden.
goal. From the gun, Vick. Escaping the clash, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will have
Why
a
you dropped him?
touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said, this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That bitch left. Wait, don't leave.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
This girl, she had the same
And
hat
it is
on.
now 21-0.
Race on the game.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see.
Remember that girl we seen on the road? She was funny.
On the road.
Oh shit. Yeah, on the road to Lafayette or whatever.
What girl we saw? Oh yeah.
Out on the field and they will send this one away.
This nigga said everyone has a plan until they get hit with the
This will be taken in at the 1.
That shit was funny. All I did was
And
wave.
not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And we would have stayed side by side, I'd have put the window down. I'd have started rolling it. I'm joking.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Ebron with it over the
Let me get
middle.
them diggets.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let me get them
A gain of
diggets.
11 that time, and a Colts first down. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw, Brissett over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, and it's 3rd and short. The Colts on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To the right side to Eric Ebron. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
There's a throw to the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, it's Brissett throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Don't even seem attractive to me.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
This is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's man. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Boy, Daddy said he in that rumble tomorrow.
Yeah, that's trash.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
To
one-sided
the
affair.
dreadhead dude, man.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw again
Start the
on
night
2nd
off
down. Brissett toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Y'all would have been on 3.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And now look at him go. Touchdown! Marshawn Lynch.
I really wanted to. I want to watch the podcast, not just listen to it.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
Oh yeah, what they do their podcast
like
at?
it's over after
We like
that
sitting
was
down,
spirit
Jalen.
crushing,
How about
wasn't it?
that?
And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I thought they podcast and then get it long.
That's what we should
Colts
start.
now, their offense works
They started
right
on
back
November.
onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looking for
That's
more
what we need, yeah.
first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the draw play.
Podcast that's going to lead
The Colts going to
to a
use the
tag
first of
team
their
name
timeouts
eventually.
as they'll talk it over here
They
before
probably
what will
might be
be an
talking about
important
it at
third
their
down.
place.
Huh?
I said they might be talking about
It's
it
third
at
and
their
long for
place.
Brissett.
What, a
And
golf
that
school?
is incomplete.
No, at Waffle House.
This one winding toward
what, man, I heard
conclusion.
big
And,
dude,
how would you
man,
assess
I
that
heard-
a secondary
I heard
split?
Punk.
We just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct? Correct. So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still
like the
pitching a
moment
That
shutout.
nigga said,
Well,
sing it to
too far
him.
from breaking that. Officially given
You know that shit
15.
big ram
And this
dude?
offense takes
Oh,
over
that
in
karate
great
chop.
shape right at the 50.
Nigga,
First and
that
10.
shit. Yeah.
On
That
first
shit
down.
hella funny.
It's
Thank you for that man
He's
on
going to be
Kane,
stopped
bro.
up at about the
That
47-yard
shit had me
line.
fucking down.
A gain
That
of
nigga
3,
said, I
second
thought the
down.
berserker was dead.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins.
I feel tight when
That's all good for only a
he kept
couple. It
seeing
brings
him
up
walk
third
past.
down.
He's like, oh shit, he's back.
On third down, they go
Yeah,
rich.
I told him like, you know, he was calling you the
He's
rookie
got
or
the
something.
first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get
But
it
then,
down to the
you remember that guy
14-yard
said
line.
autograph,
He will
right?
finally be
And that's
taken
when
down, but not
I
before he
told
gets
her,
it to the
I
Colts'
mean, no, that's how I was about to
14-yard
say a
line.
joke, but I held it in
Foster's
because
right.
it was a medieval
He's going to
joke. I
take
was
off
like,
with it. And he's brought down
shit,
just
tight, and I was
outside of
about
the
to say
10 at
he
the
was gonna sign
11.
it in
And
blood.
we will get a timeout
Cause he
with
had
2
no thing. He was
ticks
like, yeah,
left.
man, you gotta hold those from me. You know, you can't say that around the kids. But, yeah, I held it in. But shoot, I waited till she walked off or whatever. What?
To
Oh,
throw
my
again
head
on
is
second
off.
down. Vic, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Yeah, coming around with some
Day.
flip
I mean,
flop.
what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room.
This shit.
But that's
The
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know right around the corner.
Shit. Oh, this shit is funny.
Yeah, yeah, you funny shit. Nigga said shit.
Damn, bitches, stop defending. I never thought on the couch.
That dude got a weird name. His name is Nolan. The nigga with the dreads. And plus, he don't really know how to talk to people. I was asking him, man, why your match wasn't long? Because he was actually doing good. Yeah, fuck that.
What'd he
Stop
say?
Jalen. He was just like, I don't know. Or something. He didn't really say that, but he just like shrugged his shoulders like and shook his head. Like, and he was signing that girl thing. I only talked to him right then and there because I figured he signed that thing. He could talk and sign. Stop. Your teeth still good. Don't put a hanger in your damn mouth. No. Hug. The hug. The hug.
Damn,
Let me
20,
log in,
21.
David.
70 to 7. 12, 42. 42 nothing. Damn. Let me get some more cash.
The niggas that play bro. Stop.
I'm not about to go through that. Hell no.
Oh, I thought it was going in.
Oh, Jalen, stop with the faking ass.
That's what she do every time I come back from the rest. I was hoping she'd be sleeping. Heck no.
That shit was clean.
That's lame. Dumbass thing, so you seen. Move.
Of the NFL
All
on EA Sports.
Yeah, I was just logging in. That's it. I must be off issue.
I'm trying to hurt me beat two of these dudes.
Ready to go now on a sunny afternoon in the East Bay. And here we go.
Oh,
We're
I like
underway
that.
in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, no, he got
This will
some
take it from the center.
Stop.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bro, you gonna start with this beast shit. I'm gonna try it.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you follow him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing for him to run.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
This one I got that. It's 2, almost 1. You should be sleeping, bro.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25
Give him back there.
that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things
Give him back there right now.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Now Cunningham has the
Look
ball
him back here.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I got it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up in...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line football.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out on the lawn, you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches. But it is a big part of picking up early in the game. This occurs. They block a kick. And not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
So much for the first points of the game. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's what it was really
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school that one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and shoot little people.
Good run there. And then he's like, the scooters.
Back to the
He was
ground
like,
on
you
first.
got
It's
scooters,
McCaffrey.
bitch.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Like
Taking it
336
in from 11 yards
subscribers.
out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. As the offense comes out here, CD, we got to talk about the big one. We've waited for it all season long, down to the final two in Miami. All the glitz, all the glamour. What do you think of this matchup, partner?
And a lot of folks thought that this might be Baltimore and San Francisco. They were the two best teams in the regular season. But Kansas City, many thought might very well be number 3. And ended up getting the home field advantage after the Ravens lost to Tennessee. Took full advantage of that and found their way to Miami. Interesting thing for me, these two coaches, Andy Reid, he's been to the Super Bowl before. He was head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, and he lost Super Bowl 39 to the Patriots. And then Kyle Shanahan, he's been there as a coordinator.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Too-Tall Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second
No,
down,
like, you know when you're on Netflix, go to a show and I click on it and then they show you the trailer. That's how it's going on. So it took me 3 times to watch the trailer like that.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that.
Like,
What
to
word
start
are they
watching
using?
it. It was a good show.
Well, that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So here are visitors to take over on offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Yes.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Cunningham now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw, Cunningham.
Yeah, she might. I mean, she was in the quickest anyway.
He got 29 yards that time. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. From the gun, Cunningham. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Cunningham to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Hey, you seen Steven A-Rex and Zion Williams
He's going deep for
baby?
Brown.
Huh?
And that'll wind up incomplete.
No, I was
Trying to give
saying,
his man room to
I
run
asked
under
if
it,
you
but it's
seen
second
his,
down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
I mean, it only came out yesterday, but if you
Both
seen
teams
his
appear ready for the
super,
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. There's some space here. Through an opening, and there he goes. And touchdown! He returns the kick 88 yards to the house as his guys continue to pour it on.
No.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make...
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And this is picked up by the defense. And this will be a touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's on this drive, a few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. Room here to run. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was his first game. God.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
They're trying to diss the show, talking about, oh man, this shit. Like, it's interesting. Yeah, that's why I watched it in the first place. Like,
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a throw to the end end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop it behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Here's Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
So that drives 7 plays in length. This one taken just inside the 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first and 10, here's Vick. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 52 yards. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Back now in the East Bay. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On second down, Lynch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. So after the run by Lynch, here's another first and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Cunningham looking to throw. It's Kelce on the ground. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Cunningham looking middle, and it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Cunningham. And this is going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Oh, my God.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Nigga call himself a king.
Able to power through.
I guess. You don't know.
Michael Vick, he's going to go. 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But it fucking hurt.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7.
She is slowly. She knows it.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, she just eating it slowly because it's white meat. They got them strands. Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
Like
coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a
kill.
team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
This is why I got fucking
so
bad
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
luck.
1st
Every
and
damn
10.
day I got 2 different things on my feet. The other day I had a shoe on and a slipper with no sock.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to the air on 2nd down. Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson.
So hard to run with this
And we see another
head
pitch and
shit.
catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
I can't even
evolve.
lock the bitch on my
They
head
become
no
just
more.
as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
Yeah,
field
they're not a
can
chicken
really
nugget.
generate big
You
plays
ain't
for
gotta
an
peel the
offense.
skin off.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Damn.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
This is a dime, man.
And this one hits at the
I ain't
1,
lying, I'm
continues
trying
on
to
into the
fly
end
down.
zone
This is
for a
funny as
touchback.
hell.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. After the sack on 1st down, Vick, he's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Charles Tillman. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Oh, God. Man, that show was funny as hell, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be making season 2 with like gay shit, but I'm just gonna pass for it, though. GTA 5 actor Franklin. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. This nigga look just like Franklin. God damn. I already seen this video, but man, this nigga looks just like Franklin. You ever seen the nigga that play Franklin in real life?